why we're so afraid to shine bright. And what I mean by that is to shine bright and say that we want to make money. Okay. So, welcome back to another episode of Healing into Femininity. It's me, your girl, Joanna. And today I want to talk to you about the fear of asking for the sale. So, as you know, I love talking about money, even though I am a spiritual, I am a woman, I am a heart centered businesswoman, and I love, love, love to empower women on all levels. And I love money, and I love especially to help creative and like creative entrepreneurs to make money. Okay, so today again was another incident where I realized why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of my clients talked to me and she said she's broke, like she was broke or she is broke more than ever. And it is because she hasn't implemented what we have worked on. So, one thing I really always want to say is that I know that my strategy works, but the thing is, you have to implement it and you have to do the work, right? So, my client, she is a multi passionate. I believe that many of us can relate with that. She's amazing. Her expertise is in corporate design. She has done my corporate design as well, the Healing into Femininity brand. Like, I love everything about it. So check out my website, joannafatonji.com. Like, that's her design. It was amazing. Okay, so if you're interested in that, hit me up. I can hook you up. Okay, so she's doing corporate design photography. So it's a beautiful, high level expertise and a service that she can create, especially for women who want to position themselves on the market, right? This is another gemstone that I'm giving you, right? I believe it's so important if you have a skill, if you have a talent, if you have an interest that you want to become very good at, position yourself with women or with people who are also looking forward to grow. And the easiest way to find out who wants to grow if the person is already decided to be an entrepreneur. Okay, that's just a little side note. So she's doing that. And she's doing so many other things on the side. So she's also a yoga teacher. She also likes and does amazing pottery. Like, she's very, very good at the different things that she does. Similar like me, right? Like, I have different passions. I'm very good at many things. And at the same time, my strategy is to combine those things into one service, into one like brand, right? I believe again, you don't have to cut yourself out. You don't have to like niche yourself down, but you have to focus. So I'm telling the story just to call out if that's you too. Like, maybe you have a high level skill, a skill and an offer that the market would love to have and to pay for, right? And you also have other services or other skills that you're good at, but it's not really scalable. Like, people will not pay high prices for that. So I just want to ask you, maybe you have been playing small, maybe you have been undecided, because that's what my client was. Like, she asked me if I could have another session with her, and I didn't reply for a few hours. And then she said, no, I already know my answer because we've talked about it before. And then she said she's going to go with this specific strategy that we have laid out already. So I just wanted to say that sometimes you already know the answer, but you haven't decided on following through, right? So with that being said, let's go into the heart of this energy of this topic today, because it is not only about niching down or deciding or focusing and really going for the thing that will create the biggest impact, not only for you but also for your clients, and especially positioning yourself. For me, one thing, another lesson that is in this little story that I just told you is that what I have identified with my clients but also within me, right? Everything that I'm sharing with you, I had to go through that first, then I could teach it to my clients. And now I'm teaching it on a grander scale with you and my online community. Because the number one thing that I've realized is that most women who have a passion, who are autistic, who are like social entrepreneurs or that have a heart for social change, many times they don't go the route of building a profitable, sustaining business, but they directly jump into whatever field they are in. And then it is not really about learning how to be an entrepreneur, learning how to give yourself value, learning how to sell, learning how to price yourself, right? But it's really about selling yourself short and really going broke, right? Being frustrated, asking yourself, like, am I not good enough? Am I not worthy enough? Like, where's the impact? Where is the impact that I'm trying to create? Because if you yourself can't stay afloat, if you're not making enough money with your business, you can't create any impact for you, and you definitely can't create any impact for the people that you're serving, because there has to be a level of value for your work, right? You have to value your work first, and value comes with money, right? Value comes with money, not always, but we are here in the context of business, of power moves, right? And of money. So what I've realized is that many women who maybe also come from a like this artistic background, as I said, or maybe even also like that's another route that I'm serving because I can relate, is like migrant women who want to create social change for a certain group of women, right? So maybe you are a Black woman, a woman of color, a woman of yeah, like an original woman, right, from whichever heritage you come from. Many times we kind of come from a victim perspective, right? We think, oh my God, we're so poor, we have to fight systemic issues, but you haven't empowered yourself fully so you can change something. I hope that this is, I think it's a little all over the place, but I hope it gets across what I really mean, because this is what I see again and again in my personal circumstance, like in my personal yeah, circumstances, like the woman that I see, even another woman that I talked to today, like she is a little older, and I have been around like the older women who are in like in the cultural sector, who want to create programs or who do create programs and want to do things that empower the community, but they don't have the money. So let me be very, very honest. Most of the time, they themselves, they don't have the money, so they work with different organizations. And I don't say that it's bad, but I truly believe that it's not as fulfilling because you yourself don't experience your personal power. And I do believe, I said that before on this channel, I do believe that we women have to become more market driven. That means your skills, your talents, right? How can you position yourself so that people will want to buy? Because then you realize I have something valuable to give to the market, and the market is the people, and the people is the culture, right? And if they buy, that is the impact, right? They get your service or your product, and you get the money. You accumulate, or you create more wealth for yourself. It's not about accumulation, right? It's really about circulation and building whatever it is that you want to build. But you continue to build something for you so you can create something that will constantly give back to the people. I hope that's clear. It's a cycle of like this infinity game, right? This infinity cycle. People pay you money for your valuable products, and you give them valuable products so they can change their lives for the better. Then they come back and buy other products or services from you so they can change their life. You change your life with the money. You reinvest the money into better systems, into better structures, so you can deliver more and more value to the market. And that's a value creation circle, right? So I really want to add this note of money and capitalism and understanding the market and understanding how you actually do create the impact that you desire. Because let's be honest, you want to be satisfied, right? You want to be safe. You want to feel valued as well, right? And you want to serve. So it doesn't have to be a sacrificial game of Like either you give too much. Oh no, what's going on? I didn't plug in the microphone, but it doesn't matter. Hello, hello. Yes, okay, now it works, but I'm just gonna continue. Okay, I'm gonna use this. So this is really something that I want to highlight because I see it again and again most of the time. Those amazing, amazing women with huge skills, a lot of knowledge, many times like really like degrees from university, and they have invested in themselves into programs and personal development and leadership programs and into their skills and buying all everything that belongs to building a skill is expensive. It costs money, but it breaks my heart to see this kind of woman. And if that's you, listen up, to not make the money just because they have blocks, right? That is my expertise because they have blocks. Either it's rooted in self-worth, right? Maybe rooted in trauma, childhood trauma, maybe rooted in other experiences that you have made throughout your life, whether it be racism or sexism or perceived racism, sexism, right? And then forming like this anti-capitalistic, anti-market drivenness, right? You want to create this alternative reality without realizing that you have to start from where you are with what you have. And it is still a divine economy of give and take, right? It has nothing to do with capitalism, so called. It is really just the way it works, right? You give value, somebody else gives you value back. So I see this woman all the time, women not believing in themselves, women not valuing their craft, women not valuing their time, and therefore not putting on the price tag, not really following the strategy. And I believe if you are not making money, you will run out of business, right? So you can't give the impact at all. The people over here, they're not profiting from your value, your perspective, or your like the transformation that your product or your service creates because you never went out there. You never like learned the skills, you never positioned yourself so that you say, "Hey, I can help you. Like I understand you and I can help you." Okay, and those people never experience what you actually had to offer. So I think this is really what I want to say is that it is so sad, right, that we are playing small because we have this fear of outshining. We have the fear of playing big. We have the fear of being confident and saying, this is me. This is what I have to offer. Like I'm not a perfect human being. Like I'm not saying I'm a perfect human being, but I know my shit. I know what I have to offer. I know what I can do for you. And I want to do it for you because I know where you are. I have been there too. And come over here. Let's change it, right? Let's change it for you. Let's change it for the better so you can be empowered. And that's how we can create the ripple effect, right? I have changed, right? I have changed so I can change others too. And then when they change, they go out and change others too. And this is that's so many sayings, right? When a woman thrives, the community thrives. When a woman thrives, like global economy thrives, and we can see it. Like women are the community builders, right? Women are very good at this. But what I feel still is like one of the missing keys is you are educated already. You are educated. We don't have to talk about that. You are skilled. You are talented. You are good, if not great at what you do. But the thing that is missing most of the time is the business savviness, right? Or just the understanding of that this can be marketed. And we live in a marketplace right now at this time day and age with this, with social media, with the internet, with all of the digital decentralization and democratization of business, of information. Like it is your time to step up and to say, hey, this is my little corner on the internet, and I am going to use my voice, I'm going to use my talent to create the people that resonate with me. So if that's you, I really like, from the, not even from the bottom of my heart, but from inside my gut, right? From my womb space and my gut, I am asking you to step up. And if you want to have help, I have created a community over at school to help you step by step. If you are still in a space of confusion, of self doubt, of unworthiness, of maybe a feeling of lack and limitation, of yeah, like heavy low energy, right? All of the negativity, all of the things and the perceptions that keep us from actually stepping into our light. If you're still over here and you need or you want my support, I honestly, I invite you over into the community so I can give you, and listen up now. I am going to create a program that will help you find your purpose, find your skill, right? Work through all the self limiting beliefs, like really getting you from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset. Up your self image, right? Forgive, let go of everything that no longer serves you. Create the community that is so crucial to success and accelerated success, and really become a solution oriented thinker. I have invested more than 100,000 euros into my personal development, into all the courses, into my coaching, and all of that. And I'm going to provide exactly that knowledge with a proven, repeatable, reliable system of transformation. It's a formula, right? It's not just randomly put together content, but it's going to be exactly the content that I have sold for thousands and thousands of euros, like 3 to 10,000 euro and 30,000 euro programs. This is all going to be available in the community that I am now opening up. So I highly invite you, if you are that woman, right? You are ambitious. Maybe you are already an entrepreneur. Maybe you're still in the corporate, but you're looking to make money being who you are, right? That's the time that we're in. Make money being who you are. Use your skills, use your interests, use your personality. If you need a little bit of help to get it out there, right? To get your confidence up, to leave perfection behind, because it's not about perfection. Like, I'm not trying to be perfect. Like, let's be real about that, okay? That will hinder our growth. But it's about learning the necessary things that you need in order to set up your own business online, right? To get your mindset in order, to have this emotional openness so you can create and show yourself, be seen, be the star, right? Shine. And as I said, ask for the sale, ask for the money, ask for the membership, like be part of the membership, right? Ask for people to invest with you because you know that you're worth it. And if you're not there yet, I'm going to help you get there, because most of the time it is really only a mental perception of who we are, where we are, because most of the time, that's my personal experience now, having been a coach for the past 7 years. Like, there's so much potential in the so-called average, successful, educated, super sweet, intelligent, skilled, creative woman. You don't have to be a superstar. It's, as I said, the democratization of skills and power, because you are going to be the business. You are going to be the brand, and you just have to be you, right? And along that way, you're going to become the best version of yourself. You're going to love it. You're going to grow. You're going to evolve. I believe creating a business is definitely hands down the number one vehicle to personal and spiritual development, because as a person, you're going to open up, you're going to open your heart, you're going to learn all the things, right? Communication skills, presentation skills, like people skills, so all of that, right? Oh, like, I know it sounds so much. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's going to be step by step by step that I will take you through in the community. And if you're not ready yet to join the community, stay over here at YouTube, and I'm going to create more and more content, and also very highly valuable content that will help you to get going, right? To get going and to just know that you can do it. right? If I can do it, you can do it. If other women have done it before, you can do it too, because it has never been so easy. I'm not saying it's all going to be easy all the time. No, let's not lie, right? It takes some grit, it takes some resilience, it takes some dedication and focus and all of that, right? And at the end of the day, still, it's going to be so worth it, and it's really going to be easier than you think. So, with that being said, I know it was a little much for today, but with that being said, I just really wanted to get that out. I'm inviting you to come over to the membership. You'll find all the links down below in the description box. Even if you are, like, if you're new and you're not ready to join the membership, there's going to be a Google form, and I would love to know who you are. Who are you? How old are you? Where are you? Like, what job are you currently in? What is your passion? What is your idea? Where are you stuck? Right? I really want to get to know you and know where I can help you, because I just have so much knowledge, but I just need to know what you need from me. So please let me know. Fill out the form. It doesn't cost you anything, just a little bit of your time, but you will get something amazing in return. And that's probably going to be the solution to your situation right now. So, yeah, I really mean that. I hope that you feel that I'm genuine about this. This is my passion. It's about business, it's about wellness, it's about money, it's about impact, and it's literally about creating the life of your dreams, becoming the person that you're meant to be: powerful, strong, shiny, seen, right? And somebody who really makes their life count, right? For yourself and for the people's lives that you can touch. So, with that being said, stay dangerous, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Until then, bye.